Welcome to a new video on our channel. Today, we're diving into a buttery, bug-ridden journey around the globe to uncover the top 10 weirdest eating habits. So buckle up and get ready for some surprises. You might just find your new favorite dish, or you might want to hurl. First up, we're off to Vietnam, where they've got this delicacy called Tiet Canh. Imagine this. You order soup, expecting a nice hearty broth, and what arrives? A bowl of congealed duck blood staring back at you. They try to dress it up with herbs and spices, but let's be honest, it's still a bowl of bloody soup. Next, we're off to Japan, the land of the rising sun, and also, apparently, the land of playing Russian roulette with your dinner. We're talking about fugu, the infamous puffer fish that's absolutely riddled with a deadly toxin. One wrong slice from the chef, and you're pushing up daisies. Hold on to your stomachs, because we're heading to the Philippines for a dish that's not for the faint of heart. Balut. Picture this. A fertilized duck egg, complete with a partially formed duckling inside, boiled alive and served up as a street snack. Apparently, it's got this savory, gamey flavor. Now we're off to Scotland, the land of kilts, bagpipes, and a dish that's enough to make even the toughest Scotsman weep. Haggis. This culinary abomination is minced sheep's heart, liver, and lungs, all mixed together with oatmeal, spices, and then stuffed into a sheep's stomach. Next stop, Cambodia, where they've taken eating on a budget to a whole new level. I'm talking about fried tarantulas, those big hairy spiders that haunt your nightmares. They deep fry these things until they're crispy on the outside. Now we're off to Ethiopia, where they like their coffee like they like their bread, with a massive knob of butter. They say it makes the coffee richer and more energizing. Personally, I think it just makes it taste like a heart attack waiting to happen. Back to Japan, where they clearly haven't met a part of the animal they won't eat. This time, it's tuna eyeballs, staring up at you from your plate. They cook these things up with soy sauce and spices. But let's be honest, you're still eating an eyeball. Now we're off to China for a dish that's been sitting around longer than my last good review, the century egg. They take perfectly good duck eggs and bury them in a mixture of clay, ash, and who knows what else for months. And what do they get? A black, gelatinous mess that smells like a sewer. Next stop, Tibet, where they've got a drink that's as bizarre as their mountain ranges. Butter tea. Imagine this. You ask for a nice cup of tea, and what do you get? A salty, greasy concoction that looks like dishwater and tastes like, well, warm butter. Last but not least, we're off to Italy, the land of pizza, pasta, and cheese. But this isn't your average mozzarella, oh no. This is Casu Marzu, a cheese so disgusting it's actually illegal in some countries. Why? Because it's infested with live maggots. Apparently, the maggots break down the cheese and give it this special, pungent flavor. So there you have it, you lot. A culinary trip around the world that's left me speechless. Tell me, which of these bizarre dishes would you be brave enough to try? Or would you rather stick to your fish and chips? Let me know in the comments below. And don't forget to subscribe and hit that notification bell so you don't miss out on more culinary craziness.